back up for a second, talk about why we started Dirt Secrets. The number one reason we started Dirt Secrets is we were going into different offices and educating realtors, most of them don't show up, on new land value. Because we do new construction. We want to build people to understand what is land value. What does that look like? But so many times, and the reason we started doing that is we would get an awesome lot. R2, we're like, cool, 2 houses. And then we dive into it. It's a 75-foot wide lot by 130 deep. That's a 1 house. It's a big lot for 1 house, but it's not an R2. You can have 2 kitchens, but you're not going to have 2 homes you can sell. And townhomes does not mean it's less expensive because you build with attached wall. You still have the same amount of kitchens that drive your price per square foot, bathrooms, the things that are expensive. We call it cheap square footage when it has no plumbing or, major electrical cabinets, that kind of stuff. So that's what drives our square footage up. To lower our price per square foot. But when we're putting the same amount of bathrooms, same amount of kitchens, same everything, those houses cost the same thing to build. They're not saving money. They're not making any more. So there's not value to an R2. Maybe if we can split, we're doing a lot split on, what's the Winter Park, Lindell? So we've got a lot split there, but it's big enough to do that. So it's really knowing we can have an R2, and then if it's got a traditional, not a historic overlay, but a traditional overlay, you've got a 7-foot setback, 6.5-foot setback. It depends on your municipality, different things. Obviously, we've got overlays for FAR and ISR and Winter Park. So those are calculations. But you've got to know what you're talking about when you list this. Again, I go back to you can't be everything to everybody. This is a waste of time. You tell your seller the lot is worth something that they're never going to get. You've just what we call buying a listing. You're not going to sell it. And you're going to upset your seller. They're going to take it off market. Nobody's going to win because you set the wrong expectation. That's what we're talking about, like things that we will do in 2026. This is the reason we're here for Dirt Secrets, is all things real estate. But we really want to drive this information where you can go back and look at it. We want you to know you can call us at any time.